this is your mid-April 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Virgo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, as I was shuffling, I saw cards of either getting some sort of good news about something you're working on. Could be work related, could be about a relationship, working on a relationship, getting maybe an apology or, you know, a sweet message. For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, Leo, and maybe expressing on wanting to heal something, or if they don't express it, they want to. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. You have the Three of Swords as your overall energy. Heartache, disappointment, third party, we'll see. Currently, the Two of Cups, a relationship, a partnership. The challenge is the Sun card, Leo energy. Could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. The Sun card being the challenge, there could be some sort of delay in getting clarity or feeling happy. It's all happening, Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be a new opportunity to collaborate with someone. Like I said, could be a work situation with the Pentacles, because that can represent material things, money, stability. Now, for me, this could also be a reconciliation. So a new beginning at making something more solid. We'll see, though. In the past, the Devil. So you were dealing with the Devil in the past. No, I'm kidding. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be a toxic situation for some. Dealing with fears, addictions, codependency. The Devil can also represent like a lot of passion. Could be even an obsession. But again, we'll clarify. On your mind, you have the Four of Cups. So feeling like something is a missed opportunity, or feeling bored with the situation. For some, the Four of Cups could even be feeling like I'm just not satisfied with something here. We'll see. Justice is your outcome, Libra energy. So something balancing out. This can have to do with legalities for some. The Justice card is, like I said, balance, justice, fairness. We'll see what this is all about. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here for the overall energy for Virgo? The Four of Swords, okay, a healing. The Two of Swords, interesting. You have 4, you have 2, you have 3. And the Ten of Wands. So for some of you, you are not in contact with someone, or you're keeping to yourself. Because the Four of Swords, this is more of like a pause, a break, a healing. And then Two of Swords is about a stalemate. It could also be ignoring your environment. And then Ten of Wands, a burden. And it's clarifying the Three of Swords. So for some of you, you're trying to maybe quietly heal from something. It could be that it's been a burden. It's causing some sort of burden. Lack of communication could be causing this as well. Let's see what else is here. What is this that just fell? Oh, look, it's you. The Hermit. Actually, let's put that back. For some of you, you're feeling alone. Others, it's just doing simple introspection. You have the Moon, Pisces energy, the Ace of Swords. So out of something that was unclear or unknown or confusing, Ace of Swords. That's clarity, truth. Six of Pentacles, working together. So in the current energy right now, you are in this mode of working on some sort of connection, or just like the concept of relationships in general. For some of you, you feel like you're being breadcrumbed. You have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, or you have that in your chart, Aries, Sag, Leo. Something is making you feel stuck. Now, I don't know if this is your own mind, because Eight of Swords is being kind of like paralyzed by your own thoughts, imprisoned. I feel like for some of you, you have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, which that is Virgo energy too. You could be finding it difficult. For some of you, it's finding it difficult to like be focused on yourself, because I feel like you do want to give. There's a bit of unhappiness here, or feeling restricted. Let me see what else comes out. What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Judgment. So like I said, could be a reconciliation. Eight of Wands, an opportunity coming quickly, or communication. Chariot. For some of you, it's a move or travel. There could be an opportunity for that, maybe for more money, a new opportunity in regards to work. Nine of Wands at the bottom. I almost feel like there is a desire here within you, and it's getting clarity and knowing that something would work out. This would be something balanced. But the challenge is not seeing things clearly, or is the challenge that you're not fully sure if you would be happy with this? Why is the Devil in the past? I don't know. You let me know, Virgo. The Empress, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, I don't know, or maybe this is you. There is, okay, either there was a situation in the past where it had the potential for growth, feeling like this was something like a solid commitment, and there was passion there, there was some sort of excitement, there was a spark there, and for some there was definitely this obsession. However, this almost seemed like, I want to say the word, a clean chaos, where it was chaotic, but it wasn't something you didn't think you could handle. But then again, Virgo, you're the nurse of the zodiac, so you're literally like the nurse working at the ER, where you get patients missing limbs, bleeding out, and you're like, I got this, I can fix this. Such typical Virgo energy. You know, and I'm saying this because look at this Devil card. They're literally having tea time, and it's a shit show at the table. think you saw things for what they were too with that Queen of Swords. Why is the Four of Cups on your mind? The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. You're still holding on to the past though. Six of Cups is about past. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, whatever. Could have it in your chart, dealing with one. King of Cups is normally one who provides some sort of emotional security and stability, but he himself isn't showing all of his emotional cards, you know? It's there. There's love and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. To me, this looks like there is a sense of feeling like something was a loss. I don't know, Virgo. To me, there looks like there's something that's being presented to you, but you're kind of just focused on something else. Yeah. Five of Cups, loss, regret, guilt, sadness. There's such a focus on what was. Notice how over here she has two cups right there. You have the Two of Cups in your current energy. And then she's focused on these three cups. Good morning, Nina. And then look at here. The card that we're clarifying is this Four of Cups. Look how he's focused on this, and an Ace of Cups is being presented. But he's not even looking because he's so focused on this over here. Yeah, you're waiting on something either to become what it once was, or you're waiting for something in the past. For some of you, it's this almost like this card of like, I don't like the options that are being presented to me, or I don't like how this situation is. I wish that things were like this, and kind of just waiting on that. Let's see what your outcome is with the Justice card. The Tower. So something breaking down, or something happens all of a sudden, a shock, surprise. A Page of Swords could be communication. Normally Page of Swords is the spy of the deck. And the Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Oh my goodness, for some of you, your outcome is seeing someone's karma play out for them. You could be witnessing somebody like something falling apart for them, or something happening all of a sudden for them. For some of you, out of nowhere, you're going to express this Ten of Swords, a suffering or an ending of something. Eight of Pentacles could have to do with work or something that you're focused on. Six of Swords, moving out to calmer waters. Nine of Swords, but you're stressed. What is this? 6 and 9. There's 3. 3 of Swords was over here already. But you're stressed. Could have to do with your stability, home environment, marriage for some. The King of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? Nine of Cups. Hermit. Magician. Ugh. Is this a third party situation where there's juggling and options and blah, blah, blah? Let me see what time it is. All right. Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Knight of Swords. I feel like your energy becomes super magnetic. Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is focused on themselves, ready to create structure and stability for themselves, or they have, but they're ready for the next step. And then the World card, new you emerging, maybe even getting some sort of closure. And the Knight of Swords. I can't get over, like, you're seeing someone get their karma or something. Ugh. What are you dealing with? Clearly an ER patient, Virgo. Could be for a cross watcher. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo and this is exactly how you feel. So take it as it resonates. Let's take the Love Oracle cards. Let's see a little bit of what this is. Hello. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Well then, Virgo. Yeah, there might be something where, for some of you, it's feeling like you were healed from something, but then you're like, I'm not. And then, I don't know, but I like your outcome. I like your outcome. Things becoming balanced, fair for you. It's almost like karma's on your side type of thing. Let's take out the Hidden Truth Oracle and then I shall end the reading. All right, Virgo. Virgo. We need to let each other go. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I don't react when people mention you, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Craig. All right. Well, this could be you to them or them to you. And the next pile is the timing just wasn't right for us. You and I were too young. Just being near you is intoxicating, and we will be together again. Well, I guess you'll be the judge of that, Virgo. If this is them to you. Because to me, this kind of seems like... Actually, maybe the other pile was what they're saying to you. Again, take it as it resonates. But the we will be together again could indicate, like I was saying, there might still be this bit of attachment that isn't fully you know, cut off. Maybe the hope is still there. I'm becoming a better person. Finding out the truth crushed me. I replay our conversations over and over, which was that other card. My life is not together as it seems. Well then, maybe you're both the ER patients. So either way, I think it's pretty nice. I think you're getting yourself in your thoughts and maybe being impatient with yourself. For some of you are feeling like, oh, I should have been over this already. But there's a huge focus on you. For some of you, it's needing to do something for you. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the cards that came out. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. If it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do your oracle cards in the shorts section. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to shuffle over here, and I'll show you the cards. But then for you to get the message, you're going to have to go in the shorts. I know, that's so shitty. But I have to put it in the shorts section. All right, Virgo. Let's see, what do we have for you? Advice and clarity for Virgo. Advice and clarity for Virgo. Workaholic and despondence. So the workaholic card is about knowing when you're burnt out. So it could pertain to work, could pertain to relationships, whatever. And then you have despondence, which I don't remember what that is. Oh, getting out of stagnation. It says, in which part of my life am I feeling immobilized? I know what I need to do. Am I willing to trust myself? So, there. Now you got a little bit of it. Virgo, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.